What is going on, everybody? We are back on it. Code Geass, Season 2, Episode 17. We are coming down to it here. After this episode, we will have 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 25. We will have 8 episodes left after this. I feel like we're at the climax right here. It looks like it's going to be... what did they call... What did Lelouch call his United Nations, United States of... I forgot what the official name of it was. But it looks like it's going to be the United Nations that he's put together versus the Britannian Empire for the continent of Japan. And not only that, I feel like if they're able to win that, other world powers, countries, will see that the Britannian Empire can be beaten. It might all fall apart. Because if Charles is killed and there's no holy emperor kind of overseeing everything, who knows who will follow who will backstab what, countries might flip side. It could lead to a lot. And it looks like, I mean, Lelouch, he pretty much declared their first kind of declaration is going to be to free the people of Japan. So it looks like we've got a battle coming. We know where it's going to be. We'll just see how long it takes us to get there. How Charles was able to get out of that higher than all realm, I have no idea. I had a couple of you tell me. I think I'm going to find out, but you didn't want to spoil it. It looks like there's some kind of ancient way that a Geass user and a code user can access that kind of above all Hyrule Temple place. I just don't know how yet, and I don't know how you freely come and go, because we've seen Charles in and out of there all the time. So when we see him go in and out, it doesn't surprise me that he got out, but Lelouch seemed so confident that he wouldn't be able to get out that now I'm kind of thinking like, well, why did Lelouch think he wouldn't be able to get out? And then if there was a reason he shouldn't, how did he? So we'll find out that at the beginning of the episode, it looks like Lord Jeremiah lured Lord Guilford to meet one-on-one. It looks like he's going to show that Cornelia is alive. I don't know if we've gotten all of Cornelia. Does Cornelia know that the person behind the mask is Lelouch, and that's the reason for what happened to Euphemia and etc. etc.? Because like I've been saying for a while, Lelouch has been collecting some serious chess pieces to his side. Even though the Emperor has like the Knights of the One, the Knights of the Seven, Knights of the Round, and they've got these like roided out nightmares and pieces of equipment. We've got a couple Geass users on our side. We've got Lelouch, we've got Rollo, we've got Lord Jeremiah, and Lord Jeremiah is mechanically enhanced. We've got Cornelia and her kind of like battle experience in her mind. We have I just totally forgot about it. I don't know if Valletta is with us, not with us. We don't know what happened to her. We've got Toto, and I'm interested to see if Guilford decides to, like, is he going to turn out to be like Lord Jeremiah, where Guilford's loyalty isn't to the Emperor or to Britannia, it's to Cornelia. And if Cornelia says, I'm over here, I'm fighting for this, will he come? And you've got all his information and his knowledge, and who knows, like, the people he could get to come follow him. So, it's just kind of a domino effect. So, we're collecting a lot of chess pieces on our side. I mean, clearly they have the numbers, and from what we've seen, the equipment. But, I mean, we looked a lot better than we did a year ago. And then, like I said, at the end of this all, I feel like Suzaku is going to flip sides as well. I don't know if he's going to kind of see in his ways that like it never was about like the Britannia or the Empire or the Japanese. He's just going to remember, like, I have a feeling it'll be something to do with his father, and he's just going to remember that it was always for Japan and like the country of Japan, and he'll go out dying for that. And it might like turn the tide of something big. That's what I think. I don't think Suzaku and Lelouch are going to be mortal enemies to the end, and Lelouch is going to have to kill Suzaku. I don't think it goes that way. I see Suzaku flipping sides, and it really being like a deciding factor. But let's go ahead and get it going here. We're at the turn title screen, like we always are, nothing new right when it starts with 22 minutes left in the episode. Pressing play on it right now. Here we go. Here we go. Do I have that spread enough? I guess I do. It looked like I had the screen squeezed, but shit, hold on. You guys don't have the subtitles. Subtitles should be up. There we go. Ooh. Oof. It's like, what position would you rather be in? Yep, that's what I said. Yep, this is going to decide the future of the world. If they see Japan can be liberated, then all the other like colonies that they have will want the same. I guess this is the question, which one would you rather be? It's just like if you're playing a sport or you're playing Call of Duty like King of the Hill or anything like that. Would you rather be to win the battle? Would you rather be holding and just trying to fortify and just trying to hold? Would you rather have the lead, have the territory, and try to defend it and win that way? Or would you rather be the person trailing down, having to take over? Which side would you rather be, the defender or the attacker? I don't know. It's tough. Is this vampire bitch boy? That'll do it. Well, if they can. Lord Waldstein. He's got his eye stitched. Does he have a Geass? Because he could easily just be missing an eye. Like, why is it stitched with that, like, green? The fuck was that bird? God, I hate Suzaku. does happen if they win? I don't know. What the hell is Rakshata doing? Oh, Detard knows. Does he have her captured? Detard's that dude. Oh, that's what I meant to bring up at the beginning of the episode. C2's gonna get her memory back. There's no reason you could have killed her when you had the chance. Why keep her around for comedic relief when she's been such a big point to the story? To just be this random chick that doesn't have anything to do with the story. Um, did it by accident. Why doesn't he admit he did it by accident? Yeah, I think C2's memory will come back and she has a big part to play. She's just gonna be a comedic relief then. It'd be a waste of a character. I'd love to see Shinkai kill this vampire boy, but oh, round to the one boy right here. I'm guessing he's gonna be kind of, yeah, should be a problem. Okay, Optimus Prime, what are you doing with that big ass sword? Is he anything without the sword? I don't know. See if you can disarm him. Oh god, get over it. We're halfway. I think we're halfway. We are. Wow, we're blazing through. Dang, he's asking all the questions. can't stop the war. It's already started. Who the hell are these bitch boys? This bitch boy. Oh god. Hmm. Interesting. I feel like Lelouch would have had to known he was being followed. There's no way he rolled up there really, really solo. Maybe he did. But I feel like he's always got like a backup plan. Um, so is he letting himself be captured? I don't know. I don't know what's up with that boy that follows around Schneisel. Uh, y'all gonna help this man, Shinkei, or he's taking on 2 knights by himself, or what are we doing? He's out here like battling. Taking so long, this man's captured. What is Guilford? He's really captured. This man is really captured. Anybody gonna bail this man out? Cornelia? Like, what do we got? Are they just gonna leave this man locked in a box? Yeah, Suzaku's definitely gonna switch sides. For sure, he's gonna switch sides. 100%. And there's no way he gets out of this by himself. Oh! He hit him with it! Nice. What was it? I thought it was gonna be Cornelia. It's gonna be Guilford that breaks him out. Oh shit. Set him free. It's about to go down. Well, they know his identity, but does it really matter at this point? the Emperor knows his identity, so if they're gonna kill Nunnally, they're gonna kill her. I don't like this dude in the hat. You really think that's Cornelia? When are you gonna show him the real Cornelia? Yeah, this is going perfectly for Suzaku to flip sides. They're pushing him into that corner. He's gonna have a mental breakdown. Trying to make it seem like it's well. He set up, but they redid their things though, so. Oh god, they got hit with the juice. All that, yep. They're gonna fly right in. Boom. Game on! I don't know what they talked about in that room. Alright, they're gonna reach land. Oh, they still have Cornelia just chained up. Dang. I want to see her on the field. I feel like she has a role to play. Oh, he's actually like mechanically synced in to his nightmare. That man Rolo. They're infiltrating. They're gonna try to rescue Nunnally. If he can do that, he can just operate freely. Yeah, if he cracks again, he needs to, yeah. I hate this dude. I feel like somebody's got a hidden Geass we don't know about yet. Like there's still a Geass player on the board. And he's got the nuke. Oh, fluff. Episode's over. Hold on, 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 hold on. I can't pause anything. Everything's just playing by itself. Okay, cool, cool. Alright. That's the end of the episode. Yeah, that's they're pushing Suzaku perfectly into the hill. Yeah, like he could be the reason why the Black Knight survive, why the Japanese people win and succeed. I think I'm just gonna put that prediction there. I don't want to dive into more of it because there's gonna be me talking in circles, but I think Suzaku will maybe he'll sacrifice himself the same way that he felt that his father sacrificed himself, that he killed his father. Didn't we learn that he killed his father per his father's request? If I have that wrong, you guys can let me know. In order to like save Japan, to save the Japanese people. I feel like Suzaku will do the same thing. Like he has that nuke on him, whether he like drives it straight into the Emperor or drives it straight into the Britannian forces, takes out some of the Black Knights with him, whatever it might be. I feel like he'll sacrifice himself, so that Japan and the Japanese people can like survive and live. He's got I mean, he's always been mentally got a lot going on, and I feel like this just kind of pushed him further down that path. I want to see Cornelia used on the battlefield just for her like strategic talents, but she's still chained up. I don't even know if she really knows it's a Lelouch yet. I honestly can't remember from a couple episodes ago. It's so long since I watched them. It's been over a week. Did Lelouch show himself to her? Did he just show himself as Zero? I can't remember. Because we saw her, I don't know if you could say she was kind of acting on her own or kind of just betrayed V2 in some of the other Britannia forces. Maybe she'd be down, you know? Maybe just don't tell her why Euphemia really died or how it was like by your hands. So we got that. Guilford's been hit with a Geass, so that's good. I was wondering how he's going to get out of there because there's no way he goes in there with no failsafe. I think everything has a plan, a backup plan. And the Black Knights forces look like they're going to be on Japanese soil. I don't know if they have like insurgents or anybody on land that's going to help them when they reach certain checkpoints, or it's we just go as we go. Now they have the other United Independent Nations in their forces, correct? I mean, we see that they have the Chinese Federation forces with Shinkai and what's her name? Well, she's Japanese, but she's hangs around with the Chinese Empress. The chicks who's got the same name from Kaguya, the same one from Naruto. We see her like operating with the Chinese forces. I'm guessing all the other countries. I mean, they had like 20 plus countries like come to their cause. Are they going to show up? Are they already shown up? We'll kind of see, but it's going to come to like this is the battle for the world right here. Either the Britannian Empire will be the greatest thing that's ever been, like it already has been, and this will be if the Black Knights can't take them out, they'll always be the strongest power. Like nobody will be able to oppose them. But if they were to win, all the other colonized countries like Japan will want to like uprise and rebel, and it'll turn into a lot on a world stage. So they're not just fighting for Japan. I mean, they're fighting for kind of world dominance and world power. So it should be interesting, and we will see how it goes. I feel like there's an undercover Geass player on the board that we don't know about, and it's on the Britannian side. We'll see. And I guess the Emperor doesn't really have anything going for him, I mean, besides being immortal, and I'm guessing his kind of military strategy and his power. But as far as like a Geass or an ability that could change the tide of like the battle, I don't think he has. But I will say the Knights of the Seven, the Knights of the Round, the Knights of One, whatever you want to call them, probably have the better equipment as far as nightmares go. We know that Nina and what is his name? They've got their nuke going that Suzaku is currently carrying. But I'm hoping Rakshata's got something up her sleeves that we also haven't seen. Because she's always got something that we're not expecting that like turns out to save the day. So we'll see how all that plays out. It should be good here, coming down to the last 7 episodes. So should be solid. Can't wait, and we'll wrap this on up. You guys will see this Tuesday, which will be the 10th of December on Patreon, and then episode 18 will be up on Thursday. Go from there. Y'all have a good week. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,